Hmm. Okay, so it seems to be working now. I was having some issues with the bitrate and key thingamaboodles. Okay, cool. So, yeah, so we've got these extra fancy functionalities that haven't been implemented yet. So let's have a look. See, what's this fractal shader for? Why was I doing a fractal shader? Oh, the fractal shader is for the background, is it not? Yes. Sorry, it'll take me a few minutes to just get back into it. Let's have a look. Show log. What was the last thing I did? Hand stacking interaction. Stuff. Try to get hands working properly. Okay, let's just play the game, see what happens. So, play 2-player, single phase. Okay, so we've got the player 1 hand, we've got the player 2 hand. We've got 30 tiles left. And okay, so I should be able to rotate that, but well, okay. So, whoops. I wonder, why is that happening? Okay, so we go to game. We go to game, we go to single phase. We go to single phase. Set start state, move stack, connect tiles, disconnect tiles, create hands, hand up subsize, move tiles to stack, shuffle stack. Draw tile to hand, animate tile draw. I do wonder if it's something to do with the UI. Let's have a look. UI ignores. Okay, so first things first, we can get rid of these rate buttons because they're not really relevant anymore. We then touch controls. Aha. Mouse. Ignore. Okay. So why? Let's just put it there. Come on. There we go. Cool. So let's have a look. So game, single phase. Board area mouse button pressed. If not active, phase 1 not interested. Okay, so let's play it again. 2 player, single phase. Select. Very weird. Very weird. Okay, so sorry, 1 sec. I need to fix something on YouTube. Script, control, data, working on my digital, physical board game, flip control, working. There we go. Okay. So, now, why is this not working? Added tile to player hand 2. So, let's have a look. Create hands, move tiles to inventories, shuffle stack. Okay. So then why is the inventories I don't need to do anything with just yet. We're just focusing on the tiles for now. Okay, so this one still works. Yeah, okay, so that still works. Apart from that phase. So, let me go into the main menu and we will look at this single phase button. This single phase button. Game setup, setup style, set style, single phase style, load game. Load single phase game, game single phase .tscene. And we've got the single phase handler. Got the tiles, which is that. We've got board. Oh, am I not creating the board? Game setup, game. Board.create board. No, okay, so. Print, debug. Board created with spaces, and we'll say X size times Y size, play. 2-player single phase. Record. Oh my goodness, we are off to a good start today. Board created. Okay, so creating hand inventories. Okay. So let's have a look at phase 1 handler. Phase 1 handler. Connect board. Okay, so I haven't done that, I don't think. So we'll connect the board in single phase. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to write the different variations of the game. So, versions to experiment with. 6x6 checkerboard style. Players choose orientation only. From a hand of 3 tiles with last 2 turns not refilling the hand to full. 5x5 checkerboard style. same as above, but with an extra tile that does nothing. Let me look and see what the latest rules I've got are. Again, it's been a while since I've looked at these, and I've not had a huge amount of time to sort of look at everything due to some disruption around the house and whatnot. So, flip control rules revision 2. I'm going to set up shuffle the tiles before drawing 25 of them into a deck. Player draws 5 tiles from the deck, places in your attack. Okay. Shuffle the tiles before drawing 36 of them into a deck. Each player draws 36 tiles from the deck. Choose a player to go first. Play 1 tile in any orientation in the top left corner. So, let's have a think. How do I set this up?
I'll get you there.
Okay. Okay. Thing is, with this, the connect board doesn't really make sense because we're going with a checkerboard. Let's just try it. So I feel like I have already done this somewhere, but I can't find the code in either. Okay. Okay, so the phase isn't active. So when I set start, no tile selected. What? I'm sure I had this all sorted out at one point. Switch a checkout branch. Only phase branch. Is it because I'm in the wrong branch? Do I need to be in the only phase branch? Okay, just do a quick. Oops. Tweak tile 3D rendering to prevent flickering. What else did I do? Working on single phase functionality. Commit. So there we go. I have a feeling I might have switched branch and forgotten, so we'll go with only phase branch. Let's try this. Okay, it's definitely not this version then. Yeah, okay. Oof. Okay, let's see if there's anything to pull. Did think I'd tried that already, but yeah, okay. Otherwise, I might just switch to another project because I don't think this is going to be a particularly interesting watch when I can't quite remember the state of the game was in. I thought I was in a better state than this. But apparently not. So okay, let me have a look at game. And then phase 1 handler. When does this go active? Does it go active? Game. But when is the phase being set active? Start. Let's just have a look. So we go load game, load single phase game, load game dual phase. Aha! Because I did do the thing. Okay, so set phase. So in game single phase. Game single phase. Single phase dot set active. There we go. Okay. So then we go looking at the single phase. Okay, so hello, how are you? Can you hear me all right? I'm trying to make an update to a digital board game called, well, the working title is Flip Control. It was previously a very iffy God of Wild Jam entry, and I'm trying to sort of streamline it a little bit, make it easier to teach, make it easier to play, because there's a lot to think about in the old version of the game. but it's just been that little bit long enough since I last looked at the project properly that I'm sort of in this weird limbo state where I don't know where I was, and it's proving a little bit hard to get back into the workflow for it today. So yeah, that's what I'm making. So this is what the game looked like originally. This is as it was essentially when I submitted it to the Game Jam. So 2-player, and originally what you had to do was place one of these 18 tiles. You could flip them, you could rotate them, and then you place them. So you'd place that one there. You carry on like that, and then at the end of it, when all the tiles have been placed, you then you take turns flipping up to 3 tiles, or rotating up to 3 tiles, in order to get the largest island of your colour. So say you were player 1, you would be blue, and you'd want to get as many of the tiles to blue on your turn, and then you score. And at the end of, I think it was 10 rounds, so 20 turns, it's whoever had the most score. But when I took this to a physical playtest, or not it was a digital playtest, but for physical board gamers, they liked the idea, but they found it way too much to think about as a deep strategy game. So I'm trying to tweak it so that it's a lot easier to think about. So things like, I'm considering making it so you have to set it up in a checkerboard. So it would go red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, etc. So yeah, that's what I'm making. And just refresh the page so that the music stops playing. And badoop. So yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. But as I said, having a little bit of trouble sort of getting back into it after a couple of weeks of not really touching the project, and apparently, thank you. I hope it will be good. I've tweaked. So originally the tiles were randomly generated, and they still are to a certain degree. But I've tweaked them quite a bit in terms of the generation. So originally, the only thing that you could guarantee was that there would be one swap on the tiles. Now we have, if we go to here, we now have one swap, one rotate, one teleport, and then the rest can be flips. And the basic idea of the game is when you click on a tile, you can either flip it or you can rotate it, but wherever the arrows end up pointing, so let's take this one for example, if you were to rotate this one like so, you would then have to swap the tile that was here. Can you see my mouse? Yeah, okay. You'd have to swap this tile, you'd have to flip this tile, and then rotate this tile. So I'm just sort of generally sort of trying to tweak it all and make it work nicely. Change the colours so that they're not quite so bold. Hopefully that works. But yeah, at the moment I'm trying to... Actually, what I'll do is I will screen top. In fact, if you would like, you could have a go of the digital version with me if you wanted. Don't have to, no pressure, but if you're at all curious, it sounds like your sort of game. more than happy
Good guy.
to have a go with you. So this is the version I took to the playtesting session, or one of the versions, and basically oops. Okay, well, thank you. I appreciate you stopping by while they're cooking. That's cool. So, ooh, there we go. Cool. Oops. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, so the way it would work potentially now is wait, so okay, so you got that. Cool. And then you draw another tile. I should have shuffled these beforehand. Let's just shuffle. So I'm just showing as an example. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So perhaps player 2 is going first, and they would, they would place that there, and then they draw another tile. Player, actually that would be flip like that. Okay. Next player would place their tile, and they would go, okay, well I think this one's going to benefit me, so we place that there. They draw another tile. This one, so these should probably all be flipped over like this. Technically it doesn't matter which player places what side. You'd think that they would want to place their own colour, but not necessarily. It's still a lot to think about, but it's a lot less. So this guy would go, okay, I want to place this like this. This guy would place this like this. This guy would place this like, whoops, like that. And then this guy would go, okay, well, definitely going to place this here like this. And that's basically how the game will play once everything's laid out. So we'll just sort of speed it along. So that would be a red, that would be a blue, that would be a red, that would be a red. That would be a blue, that would be a blue, that would be a blue, that would be a red. Like so. And flip, flip. Flip, flip. And flip. Okay. So, potentially, we would be having... Oh, they've changed the shortcut. Okay. So, on player 1's turn, they get 3 actions. They can rotate it. Okay. They can rotate a tile, or they can flip a tile. And ideally, they want to try and get the most blues. So they would go, okay, I'm going to flip this one. Potentially. No. They would say, I'm going to flip this one. And then these ones would swap. This one would be teleported down here, let's say. And then this one would be flipped. And so now blue has a nice collection of tiles there. they can probably carry on. So they would then choose to rotate this one, which flips that one and swaps these two. And actually that was a negative functionality on their part, because now red will score a better score, but you live and learn. Yeah. I also want to do something with this blank tile in the middle. I have a few ideas for potential actions that it can do, sort of for or against the players, depending on the complexity, but sort of the default will just do nothing. So you've got to sort of work around it. But for now, I'm just trying to sort of get it to this state. But I'm just struggling a bit. So that's where we are. Sorry if I'm rambling and going on a bit. It's been a while since I've done a stream. It's a bit hard to get back into it. Okay, so let's see. Where was I? Set active, start. Okay, so 2-player, single phase. Select tile. So flip can be done. No tile is selected. So in the hand, we add a tile. Slot get tile equals null. Slot add tile tile. Add a tile to blah. Okay, so then we go to single phase. Tiles connected plus equals 1. Tiles connected to phase 1 handler 36. So this would be single phase handler. I mean, I think the game will always end up being 2 discrete phases at the moment, but I've called it single phase just because it's easier in my head to think of them as dual phase and single phase, even though it's not really dual phase. So we've created the hands, move tile stack, hand draw hand to tile, stack tiles, get child equals 0 tile. Couldn't draw card to hand, and I tile draw. I will be back in a couple of minutes. Sorry, someone's just turned up that I need to deal with. Beep. Transition. And Hello, sorry about that. I was expecting someone to turn up to look at a leak, a plumber to look at the leak that we had. I was expecting him sort of 7 p.m.-ish. He turned up at 5:30, so hence the sudden BRB. But it's all fixed, so I'm glad. Yeah. Anyway, let's have a look. Where were we? So it's single phase. Create hands. Move stack. Connect tiles. Set defer to game true. What does defer to game do again? Defer to game. Something to do with the way it flips. If defer to game mode touch pressed. Okay. Working? Yeah, cool. So set camera, create inventories, create hands, create hand slots. Create hand slots. Create hand slots. Phase 1 handler. So we then want to say slot in hand dot hots. Get slots, turn files, children, slot dot connect file selected, self on tile selected. How do we do this? So, on tile flip request. So, we come here. Ooh, what's this? Tile selected. Us. Okay. So, phase 1 handler. What? If selected tile, deselect tile. Selected tile equals tile. Tile dot set selected. Okay, so So let me have a look and see tile preview 3D. Selected. Selection request. So phase 1 handler. Inventory connect tile selected. Oh, okay. So because the inventory is the tile, which is basically the hand. So the hand. Okay, so I need to inventory. So selection request. Deselected. Okay. Right. This is why you don't leave a game in a slight state. Okay, so we need selection request on tile selection request. Request and deselected on deselected. Okay, so that should be correct. Okay. Whoop. No tile selected. What? Okay, so what does tile selected do? If tile selected. So single phase. Aha, okay. Selected tile, don't get buried. So, tile preview. Okay, so I need to set selected. Oh god. On tile selected. So we need to get tile. So this should actually be tile preview. Tile preview. Okay, so then we want to say preview and so then we want, okay, so then we want to say, so we can get rid of all that. So then we say if var tile, wait, var tile equals tile preview dot get tile. If tile equals null, print debug no tile on this preview panel. Return if tile preview. Okay. So what if we then say tile, move this up above here, so that should now work. 2-player, single phase, select. Oh no! Okay. I did it on the wrong phase. So we do have. Okay. This is tile preview. This needs to be here. Okay. So then the rest, this I don't need anymore. No, I do. Okay. So then panel dot play, and hopefully, oops, no. Okay, cool. Commit. Dot tile placement. Basically working in single phase handling. Commit. So on tile place, and then we want to tiles to place turn int equals 1. Var tiles placed equals 0. Tiles placed plus equals 1. If tiles placed equals tiles to place per turn, we want to start game dot start turn. Okay, so I think this should work. Oh, okay. Single phase. Select. So is tile placed not connected? So let's have a look at phase 1 handler. Connect tile placed on tile placed. I mean, I could just... Yeah, okay. Okay, so on tile placed, we need to get panel selected tile dot set Wait, where should be again? Oh, it's got slots. Okay, we'll control. Oops. So you get slots and hope nothing else breaks. It shouldn't do. Oh, that could get slots is the yeah. Turn select start no. So we go to the preview panel, selection request, come back to the single phase, tile.set selected, so we come to tile, we say set deselected. Okay, cool. So I feel like this needs to be drawn at the end of the turn. But it's working for now. Okay, so this is working. Cool. Okay, so that's working. Okay, I'm going to stream for about 25 more minutes. And then I need to get ready for the thing I'm doing tonight. Oops, that shouldn't be in there. Okay, so that's working. got single phase tile placement working with no positional constraints such as checkerboard. Cool. So how do we do it next? We go let's make a new var placement style int, and then we'll say const place style 3 const place style checker 1 place style checker rigid. So this is checkerboard, but either player can place player can place a tile not of their own color. Checkerboard, but players can only place their own color. Okay, so placement style equals, so we'll then say set placement style func set style. Do I need an extra node for this? Let's do it as a match style place style 3. Don't really need to do anything. Now pass. Place style checker rigid checker. Let all drawn tiles to the current player's color. Only allow rotations, not flips. Pass. Place style checker rigid. Wait. That's that one. Click all tiles. Excuse me. Only the board only allows placement in the next. Actually, you know what? Allow replacement, but force position. Force. Base. Make sure the board only allows placement in the next available lot. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so maybe I should think about making a separate thing, but we'll do it like this for now. So, one tile placed. So I'll say if placement style match can place all equals false if can place tile. So we'll say match placement style if style 3 just can place equals true. Place style checker can place equals true. Push force the face based on checker pattern. So, how do I, let's just, oops, I didn't mean to open that, no. Let's see. So I'll do. Okay, so we've got, if we've got a 6x6 grid, Was there not a way to make a grid in Photoshop? I feel like there is. We'll just use this one. Okay, so... Three. Oops. Doesn't matter too much about the quality, this is just illustrative. Okay, so group that together, so then we go let's say this starts with red. Oops. Oops. Make my eyes go funny. So this would be 0, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. So I guess it depends, because if I did it the other way, okay, we'll make a new one. 0, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we either need to go P red, P blue, T R T B dot 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 2, 1, 2, 4, 5, and then suddenly it becomes P R T B P B T R, and then we go 1, 2, 3. Oh, there should be one other dot. Put that there. And then that goes to back to P R T R B B T B, or we do it this way. We group that as a subgroup, and then we go standard row column, and then we go oops, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, oops, 13, 14, like that, and then that still becomes PRPB, TB, TR, all the way down. Yeah, so that would go repair. So this would be the strict one. What I'm trying to work out is if I don't need to force the placement of the tiles, just the structure of the tiles. So what I'm saying is perhaps player 1 goes there, P2, P1, P2, P1, P2. As long as I'm forcing this color structure, it doesn't matter where they place the tiles. It's easier if we do it snaking, but at the same time, if we do it snaking, I still have to sort of account for the this way, then this way, then this way, then this way, this way. So that's what I'm just trying to work out. But I've just seen the time. I think now might be a good time to stop it. I'll save this in Jam 47. Checkerboard workings out. And let's just very quickly write a thing. So got tile placement basically working. Trying to work out how to enforce checkerboard pattern. One way is to force a specific tile area placement, rigid. The other is to allow free placement but enforce color based on the first tile to be placed by either player. Other considerations are left to right only, strict, rigid, or left, right, right, left, snaking rows. As it is, one player will always, if we do 5x5, if 5x5 with blank tile, one player will always draw one, place one more tile than the other player. Okay. Oh. Didn't want to put this in here. Yes, I did. Okay. Well, let me commit this. Commit. Added. Oh, how many lines did I add? Right, okay. Added extra functionality for enforcing checker board pattern. Added comments to help pick up next stream. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to end the stream there. Thank you for watching, if you did. I will hopefully be streaming again tomorrow. Have I forgotten anything for tomorrow? Don't think so. Possibly on the weekend as well. Tomorrow we might do a tri-jam, depending on what the theme is. In fact, we can check what the themes are likely to be now. So tri-jam 189. Let's have a look, see. Starts in 15 hours. Push and pull, got permit, inch by inch, growing old behind you. Let's see what the results are. Push and pull. Some magnets. Tug of war. Tractor pull. What else? I mean, it could change. It's not likely to change too much in 15 hours between these two. We'll see. But I would like to get back into streaming a bit more frequently. So yeah. Thanks for watching. And hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow. If not, hopefully Monday, Tuesday. Or over the weekend. Yeah. Let me know if you would like to see more of this game. I feel like it's a good... I would like to be streaming sort of board game and video game development content, and I feel like this is a good sort of midway point, because I do feel like most people on Twitch are more interested in video game development than board game development. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!